going to yield victory. Matter of fact, my plan for your life is actually going to answer your prayer. Put it in the comment. God's plan for my life is going to be my very answered prayer. That's good, y'all. Let me stop preaching to y'all. I'm supposed to be on here giving y'all the secrets and the songs, okay?
It's been a little over 60 days since I posted a video. And funny thing is, I started this video like 2 weeks ago. And then, I was going through it. Do you hear me? I mean, I intended to post this video on August the 28th, and today is September the 7th. And that's okay. This is proof that these people that you see on YouTube, we are real people, okay? But I wanted to get on here because there is an urgency for me to post this video. What do you need to do to become successful? What do you need to do to be able to go to the next level? Start. Put it in the comments. I'm going to start today. I'm going to start with what I have, even if that means recording a video. I told you, I started this video on August the 28th. Today is September the 7th. That means from August 28th to now, nothing happened with the video that I created. But look how I was able to use the first half of that video and merge it into today's video. Listen, these last 60 days have been crazy, but it has been proof that God is able to do everything that he promised that he would do. For the one that is weary, for the one that is worried, for the one that just feels like they don't have what society would love you to be and look like and feel like. Baby, can I bring you some good news? Jeff Bezos started in his garage selling books that did not benefit you and I at any point because I didn't live in his hometown. So his garage, them books, didn't mean nothing to me or my family at that time. And now look at us. Half of us are subscribed to something way bigger, and it started in his garage. Don't tell me that you don't have what you need to get started. You have enough. Start today. Show up. I made $15,000 in 1 year by showing up against what people were saying. And guess what? It didn't take a whole lot of people. So for the one that feels like I need so many people, you know how we sit down and be like, what can I do? How many people can I sell this to? How much money should I market to make this amount? Baby, take it to the Lord in prayer. He's going to give you the strategy. I started a prayer call, a simple prayer call. Nobody ever got on that thing, y'all. But I kept showing up. I kept praying. I kept believing God. I kept trusting. And then one day, a number that I did not recognize was on the line. That means somebody somewhere heard about what I was doing and wanted to be a part of it. Can I declare to you that somebody somewhere is waiting for you to get started? It's waiting for you to show up. Somebody needs what you have to offer. And I remember getting on that call every Monday through Friday from 6:45 a.m. to 7 a.m. for 15 minutes. And I used to be like, God, this is like nobody's on here except for my father. Like, what am I doing? Sometimes it would just be me and my dad. Sometimes it would just be me, my dad, and a friend. And then it began to grow because in spite of one person, I came forth with power. Like there was 1,000 people on the line, because how can God trust you with anybody if he can't trust you with one person? How? Sometimes God is saying, let me see if I can even trust. Let me see if I can trust them. I'm telling you, the best thing you can do in this last couple of months of this year is just get started. Ask for help. Stop watching other people on YouTube and fantasizing about how they did it and what they did to do it. See, that's why I'm so happy. I'm happy that I started this journey in my regular smegular house. Look, y'all, I'm just sitting on the couch. I'm just sitting on the couch. Because I don't want to start this journey in the mansion. Because it seems unattainable. When you're watching somebody who's already living in a mansion, a multi-million-dollar home, and if your faith isn't where it needs to be, it could seem far-fetched. It could seem unattainable. But when you get on YouTube and you see a person like me, a regular person, y'all, look at this. table, Wendy's bag, things, my children's stuff. Like, this house looks like your house. And it seems like, yo, if she can do it, I can do it. I started this channel with 0 followers. I just got to 15,000 followers. I am now monetized. And the only reason is because I showed up in my authentic self. I'm not showing y'all how much money I have. I'm not showing you guys, what I'm doing with my money. But I'm here to let you know that the same God that did it for me can do it for you. You don't have to boast. You don't have to brag. You are sent here to help. I'm on this platform to help. As proof, as inspiration. I'm a single mother. I went through a divorce and a bankruptcy. I went from a 780 credit score to a bankruptcy. I went from believing God for my little family, my husband, my house, all of this stuff, to landing into a middle of a nasty divorce, being slandered on social media, being talked about, to here, redeemed. Listen, God is able. I really just wanted to get on here to give somebody the motivation just to get started. This summer was like, when I say amazing, when I say God can redeem the time that was lost, the time that was stolen, the time that was robbed of you for your children. You cannot get time back, but God said, I'll redeem it. Every minute, every second that you spent crying, that you spent struggling, that you spent in addiction, that you spent toiling, I'm here to tell you as proof that God is going to respond as soon as you take the first step. Invite him in to your ideas. Invite him in. I'm telling y'all what I've done. I didn't grow up in church. I didn't start living for God fully, walking upright, praying without ceasing until July of 2022. It is September of 2025. So that shows you how fast God can move. Y'all, listen, my next couple of videos, I want to encourage you. I want to inspire you. I want to pick your spirits up to let you know that if God can take me, a girl from New York City with a bad attitude, with a chip on her shoulder, because life was lifing. Even as a kid, my parents went through a divorce. I didn't grow up in the healthiest environments. But none of that matters, because none of that can outrun the plan that God has for you. Because his plan says it's going to prosper you. That's why today, I need you to exchange your plan for God's plan today, right now, in this moment. Put it in the comments. I'm exchanging my plan for God's plans in this moment. I'm done. God, I invite you. Because before the end of this year, I got to see something. I got to see something. Okay? Something. A little razzle dazzle, if you will. Because life is crazy. But God is good. So y'all, I'm getting ready to, I don't know what I'm about to do. Oh no, y'all. I be trying to end the videos. Like, this is why I say be yourself. Be yourself. People can relate to the thing that's relatable. I don't know how to end these videos, y'all. I barely know how to start them, okay? You don't need all of that. All you need is God. All you need is his favor. All you need is to obey him. And I'm telling you, you will see your life unfold. My first $15,000 didn't come from YouTube. It came from obedience to God, from one person. So while you're on here, and I'm not trying to discourage anybody in any way, shape, or form, but I'm telling you, the moment you stop chasing the provision and you start chasing and running after the vision that God gave you, he will fill your cup up. And the check might not come from YouTube yet, You're trying to get the check from YouTube, but God says, I got somebody in the earth that got the money, the ear to hear, the heart to obey, that can write the check. But you too busy trying to get it from YouTube. We gonna talk some more. I'm excited because I'm finna help about 10 people who are serious. I'm finna help 10 people who are serious. Before the end of this year, somebody's gonna stroke you a check. If you receive it, put it in the comments. I'm in the 10. Listen, let's get this, y'all. I'm excited. So listen, stay tuned, stay locked in, stay connected to this channel. Share this channel with somebody. Come on, help me get myself out there, y'all. Because listen, everybody needs somebody. We cannot do this thing alone. It takes a village to stay in faith. And I am committed. I am committed to this thing. All right? I love y'all.